This is my 1985 Bass Tracker Tournament TX17. I've slowly been redoing it over the winter. My goal for this boat is a duck boat, pleasure boat combo, so I want enough usable space and ruggedness for duck hunting season in the fall and winter time, but also want a lot of creature comforts and niceties, so that way in the summertime I can bounce around the lake, go to the sandbar, have a great time. So let me show you what I've done. To start off, we did paint this matte forest green. This was a bare aluminum boat when we first got it. I do have razor grass stencils from Red Leg Camo that I can paint on here. However, I'm really liking the cleanliness of the matte green at the moment. So maybe more towards hunting season next year, I'll throw that razor grass up there. To power it, we have a period correct 1985 Mercury 35 horse. This is a 2-stroke. Runs great. Water tested it, everything when I bought the boat, so should be no issues there. On this side, we're making this kind of bench storage area spot. It does have a hatch on it. We'll be able to put all of our summertime gear in there, as well as in the fall we'll be able to put shotguns in there, keep them safe and not bouncing around while we're heading out on the lake. This is a Tiny Boat Nation drop-in dry hatch. I added the latch myself. Really sturdy. We're going to add gas shocks to this so that way it's not flopping around. I did frame in 2 areas for seat posts to go into. This is for when we're hunting. We can sit one hunter here, one hunter here, and then another hunter in the back. I'm not sure if I'm going to put those in yet. We can also just sit on the bench, but for a little bit more creature comfort, be able to put some seats in here, that would be nice. We replaced the floor. This did have a wood floor in it, so we did change that all out to aluminum. There's foam underneath that. Everything's nice and sturdy, and we shouldn't have any problems with rot. This is a side console boat, so we do have 2 seats like the Bass Tracker came from in the back. We have storage under each seat. We also have a center console. There's going to be an 8-inch sub in the center console with the amp, so it's not going to be that much storage once we get all that in there, but nonetheless should be good. We did move the rear back as well, so where that upright is right there, that's where the seats used to be, and we pushed those back about 2 feet just to get more space in this. You know, when we're hunting, we want to have all of our decoys and everything up here, and then we want to have areas to move around while we're hunting, and with the whole fishing setup, that really wasn't possible. Then once again, in the rear, we have our deck. All of this, the deck, the floor, the front deck, and that side is going to be covered in SeaDek. So we have our deck, we have our hole for our center post for the seat as well. I need to cut the latch for our hatch here, and that's where all of our batteries, charger, gas tank, everything like that's going to go. So that's where I'm currently at with the Bass Tracker build. I'll be posting more in-depth videos while I'm finishing certain things up on the boat, and hopefully we can have it ready to roll by summertime.